Welcome to CristianaMente, the channel that illuminates the pages of writing with reflections and insights to enrich our spiritual and daily life. Today, we present to you one of the most inspiring parables from the Gospel of Luke, the parable of the gold coins, a story that reveals profound truths about responsibility, wisdom, and the use of the talents entrusted to us. In this story, a master, before leaving on a journey, entrusts his servants with gold coins, assigning each a quantity based on their abilities. Upon his return, he evaluates how each of them handled this treasure. Through this narrative, we will discover how the actions of these servants are welcomed by their master and what message we can draw for our lives of faith and commitment. As you listen to the narrator who will guide you through this parable, we invite you to reflect on how each of us is called to manage with wisdom and courage the gifts that God has given us to make them fruitful in our lives and in the lives of others. Join us on this journey of inspirational discovery. May this parable illuminate your path and enrich your heart with its eternal wisdom.
Jesus said, "The kingdom of heaven is also like a man who began a journey. Before the master went away, he told his servants to come to him. 2/2. He said to them, 'Take care of all my money and all my things for me.' The master gave one servant 5,000 gold coins. He gave another servant 2,000 gold coins. And to another servant he gave 1,000 gold coins. The master gave to each servant what he would be able to use well. Then he went away on his journey. The servant who had received 5,000 gold coins went out immediately. He bought and sold things with the money. When he did this, he got 5,000 more gold coins. The servant who had received 2,000 gold coins did the same thing. This servant got 2,000 more gold coins. But the servant who had received only 1,000 gold coins did something different. He went outside and he dug a hole in the ground. He buried the money that his master had given him. After a long time, the master came home. He asked the servants to come to him. He wanted to know how much money they had now. The servant who had received 5,000 gold coins came to his master. The servant said, "Master, you gave me 5,000 gold coins. Now I have an extra 5,000 gold coins." The master said to this servant, "You are a good servant and you have done really well. You were careful with a small amount of money. Now I will give you authority over many more things. I am really happy about this and I want you to be happy with me." The servant who had received 2,000 gold coins also came to his master. The servant said, "Master, you gave me 2,000 gold coins. Now I have an extra 2,000 gold coins." The master said to this servant, "You are a good servant and you have done really well. You were careful with a small amount of money. Now I will give you authority over many more things. I am really happy about this and I want you to be happy with me." The servant who had received 1,000 gold coins then came to his master. The servant said, "Master, I know what you are like. You tell people what they should do all the time. You take food from fields where you did not put any seed in the ground. You get fruit from trees that you did not plant. So I was afraid of you. I went and I buried your gold coins in the ground. Look, here they are. You can have your money back again." The master said to him, "You are a bad and lazy servant. You know what I am like, do you? I get food from fields where I did not put any seeds. I get fruit from trees that I did not plant. You knew all that. So you should have put the money into a bank. Then when I came home, I could have received my money back from the bank with extra money." Then the master said to his other servants, "Take the 1,000 gold coins from this bad servant. Give them to the man who now has 10,000 coins. Some people have received good things. They will all receive even more and have lots of good things. Some other people have nothing. Those people will lose even the little bit that they do have. This servant cannot work for me any longer. Take him outside and throw him into a dark place. There people will cry and they will bite their teeth together.
We have reached the end of this journey in the parable of the gold coins taken from the Gospel of Luke. We have seen how the master, leaving on a journey, entrusts various quantities of gold coins to his servants according to their abilities. Upon his return, he evaluates the wisdom and initiative with which they have managed. While two servants double their capital, the third, driven by fear, chooses to hide the money, receiving a severe reprimand for doing so. This parable teaches us the importance of action and initiative. It encourages us to use the talents and resources at our disposal, not only for our own benefit, but also to contribute to the common good. It also warns us against fear and inactivity that can prevent us from realizing our full potential. If this reflection has inspired you, or if you wish to delve further into the message of the Scriptures, I invite you to subscribe to our channel in a Christian way. Here you will find many other contents that will help you grow in your spiritual life and reflect on important themes of faith. Thanks for following us. If you liked the video, leave a like and share it with friends and family.